Hey, funny you mention.
We're on.
Hello, Emerald.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Wonderful because it is Music
Music
Wednesday.
Our favorite day, yeah.
That is,
We're
it
going to
is.
hear, what was it you were saying? Different kinds of music.
Yeah, like country roots, Americana, rockabilly, with a little hint of bluegrass.
Well, there you go. All from Emerald's new
Yeah,
CD.
I've got a new album coming out June 2nd.
Awesome. Close.
It's going to be, you can buy hard copies, or it's going to be on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music. And yeah, having a CD release party June 2nd at 7 p.m. at Fiddler's Anonymous.
Where is that?
That's over kind of towards the end of Red Bank. It's a new venue.
Oh, cool. I think I've heard of it.
It used to be a scooter shop, but
cool.
actually one of my first fiddle teachers has turned it into a venue / lessons / store. It's a really neat place.
Okay.
Well, I love the name of your album, I Am Me.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's strong.
Yeah, it's special. It's actually one of the songs on the album is entitled I Am Me. So I just took that song and kind of made it the whole album name because it's a little bit of, kind of like we were saying earlier, a little bit of what I do. I've got, a little rockabilly, little country, but it's all me.
Okay.
So.
Cool. Let's get it going. If you want, I'll give you some room here.
Okay, well.
What are you going to play?
Let's see. I'm going to do a song called You've Got Nothing Over Me.
Okay.
Here we go.
Good start.
That was really
yeah.
fun.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah.
Good message.
Good way to get your day going.
Yeah.
Who's that go out to?
Oh, I better not start naming names.
Aw, come on.
Oh, come on. Well, I'll condense the story. Back when I was about 12 years old, you're turning into a teenager.
The hormones.
Yes, and then you're finding
They're still
out
with me.
you're.
Yeah.
That's why you got coffee, right?
Yeah.
Right. I should have done that.
I'll get you one next time.
Oh, thanks. But you're changing and you're finding out what you like, and I was getting into Johnny Cash and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Awesome.
And all my friends were into Zac Efron and Justin Bieber and High School Musical.
Yes.
And I wasn't a fan, so I kind of had to. I kind of got pushed aside because I didn't like that as much, and I got pushed out of the group, and it.
Just like the poppy Disney type deal.
Yeah. I mean, I like Disney. Pirates
You
of
like
the
Zac
Caribbean,
Efron?
Not really.
Oh.
I'm sorry,
It's a
guys.
shame.
Yeah.
Stick with Johnny. Johnny will do.
Yeah.
Johnny will be with you your
Different
whole
strokes.
life.
So you're more into Johnny, and that's a real, old school, honest
That's
country.
That's kind of me.
Yeah.
Old school, honest. I'm really an old soul. So I kind of had to get over that, difficulty of you got to be true to who you are, yet and know that's okay. Sometimes the first time I played this song to a friend, he's like, well, that's an antisocial song. And it's not necessarily meant to be that. It's a fun song.
It's empowering for yourself.
Yeah.
Confidence.
Yeah.
So
Especially so you did that when you were 12?
I probably wrote this song when I was like 14. It wasn't exactly 12.
Like crazy?
Yeah.
You've been playing a while, haven't you?
I have, and a lot of the songs that are on this album are kind of old songs that I've finally got to record.
They're all original?
They are all original.
And where did you do it?
Breaker 17.
Oh, I love it there. It's so
Studios.
beautiful. I was telling you about that out. Is it you keep driving out Rossville?
At the end of like Fort Oglethorpe.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Josh Driver, who's coming in, I think
Yeah,
next week.
2 weeks, 2
his
weeks.
dad, Craig, produces there, and it's
Very
a beautiful
cool, yeah.
space.
Josh
Yeah.
will be
Yeah.
here. Next week is Roger Allen Wade and then Josh. So.
Josh on the 31st.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Well, I just shared your album release party.
Awesome.
So
Thank you.
if you guys wonder what I'm doing, I'm sharing all the good stuff so you have the information from
Awesome.
Emerald's release party
Thank
again.
you. Yeah, check me out on
Yeah.
Facebook, Emerald Butler. I think you can do at the Emerald Fiddler and find me.
Okay, cool.
So
Yep.
Awesome.
Fiddle, you're gonna do a couple more acoustic
Yeah.
and then fiddle
Do a
for you
little
guys. So
fiddle
stick
thing.
around. But what are
Awesome.
you gonna do now?
I'm gonna do a song that I actually got to make into a music video with
Fun.
the Chattanooga State Media and Entertainment
Cool.
program team they have.
It's great.
It is. I've been privileged. I graduated last year from Chattanooga State with my associate's degree. But we got to do this music video, and it was so much fun. And it's called Lone Wolf.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Well, I'm a lone wolf on the prowl. I sniff 'em out and I bring 'em down. They don't think I'm worth keeping around. But they will when they fall down. Well, I don't try to be alone. Things just happen when I'm on my own. I try to survive, but I ain't gonna survive. Well, I have hurt and scarred a few. I admit that it is true. I didn't want and I didn't want to. I just wanted to. Well, I've been known to roam around. I don't fit in with the crowd. I may be small, but I'm short and round. Let's run when you hear me howl. Well, I'm a lone wolf on the prowl. I sniff 'em out and I bring 'em down. They don't think I'm worth keeping around, but they will when they fall down. No, they don't think I'm worth keeping around, but they will when they hear me howl. Oh!
All right.
Feisty.
That is fun.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Tell
was
us
really
a little
fun.
bit about yourself. You're from this area?
Yes, I grew up in Sell Creek, Tennessee, born in Chattanooga, so Chattanooga area. Like I said, graduated from Chattanooga State with my associate's degree, and currently I'm going to MTSU, Middle Tennessee State University, and pursuing a degree in music business. So I play with a
That always sounds like an oxymoron. But,
yeah,
but good luck.
Thanks. Well, I've gotten a lot of great opportunities, especially over this past year that I've been at MTSU. I've learned a lot. I got to meet a lot of fascinating people and, meet some big names, see some big names, for just kind of being in that area too, but through school. But I play here in the Chattanooga area with various bands. Play with bluegrass band called Cedar Ridge. I've played
Know those
before
guys.
with No Big Deal. I don't know if you know them.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Dennis.
Dennis Massengale. I've played at the Dairy Queen on Tuesday nights doing gospel music.
Haven't been to a Dairy Queen in a long time.
You should go. They do it every Tuesday night
where
in
is
Hickson.
one? In
off of
Hickson?
Highway 153.
Oh, if I take my kids there, I'll probably never return again.
That's right.
That's cool. That's kind of fun. So all different sorts of places.
I do, mainly I'm a fiddle player, or that's kind of what I do most of the time is I'll just hop in with other bands and play. I'll be their fiddle player. So I tell people I do everything from gospel and bluegrass to rock.
I can hear all that. You mentioned you've met a few people through MTSU, bigger names and all that. I know you gain inspiration from Johnny Cash, but is there anyone right now that you're gaining inspiration from?
Yes, I think my biggest hero right now would be Rhonda Vincent, the queen, known as the Queen of Bluegrass.
Yeah, bluegrass is so difficult to play.
It is. Well, I got to really meet her this year and get to talk to her and spend some time with her actually, and I just got to sit down and talk to her about the music business, not just the music, but how you actually make a living out of doing that. And she is one of the hardest working yet most humble people I know.
I was going to ask that. Why music business? I mean, because there's music composition, there's all kinds of degrees. Is it to be able to manage your own business, or do you want to get in managing other people, or?
The ultimate dream would be to manage my own business, but sometimes you just got to do whatever it takes to pay the bills.
Yeah.
But
we know.
Yeah. So, but it might be working with a publishing company, or
That makes sense.
It used to be a record label. Now I think there's more money in publishing now than
I think that's
records.
smart to be in the biz, all around.
To understand it,
Smart.
And it's
smart
one
young
thing
lady.
to play it, it's another thing to actually get paid. Or again,
I
make
know.
a living doing it. And
Yeah.
so that's why I chose music business.
It's
Very
smart.
cool.
Thank you.
Do you want us to grab your
She's going to do one
next
more.
instrument?
One more acoustic.
Yeah, we'll
One
do
more
one
guitar,
more,
and
then
then
I'll
we're
grab
gonna
the
do
Can you
fiddle.
tell I'm anxious for a fiddle?
Oh.
Little fiddle player.
Have we had a
Anybody's-
fiddle player on here?
I was trying to think that. I don't think
so.
Am I
You're
the
first.
first?
I think you're the first fiddle
Woo!
player, so yeah, we're excited.
You should
Yeah.
howl about that. Thank
Yeah.
you.
What are you going to play?
I'm going to do one called Stars, Cars, Bars, and Guitars.
Oh.
This started out, I was trying to write a tribute to Merle Haggard when he died.
Aw.
And it didn't actually end up like I thought it would be, but
Never
I
does.
ended up with this.
Cool.
Well, I've got stars, cars, bars, and guitars. Won't bother me at all if you choose. 'Cause with stars, cars, bars, and guitars, I'll profit now with every single beat. Well, you say you want more, Angelina. You say you care, but my love's not enough. Well, what do you
Yeah, that's good. That
It's
is a little
fun.
bit more Wanda Jackson than Merle
Yeah,
Haggard,
yeah.
probably, right? But that's
It
good.
is.
Little rockabilly. I like it.
Thank you.
Who is this guest bringing this fiddle
I've got
over
one
here?
of my friends here, Miss Karis Powell.
Hi.
We're going to
Gonna-
rearrange a
Thank
little bit,
you.
folks. So thank you.
much.
Thank you, friend.
Yeah,
Yeah, I brought a couple roadies along with me today.
We like that. We encourage that. Somebody was asking me the other day, they're like, can we come in and watch? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
People can come in, just message us and be cool.
bring coffee,
yeah.
bring food, whatever,
Yeah.
right?
We should have done that. Just thought,
Yeah.
brought coffee and donuts.
Yes.
All right,
We're
so
gonna
let's
work
tell
on
everybody
that.
again about because when you start playing, we're gonna have to turn her vocal
Yeah.
mic down. So you got
Okay.
the record that's out.
I've got the album coming out June 2nd. Release party is June 2nd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Fiddlers Anonymous. You can check out my website for more information, which is emeraldbutler.com.
I'll link you guys to that in a
Thank
minute.
you. And I'm also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So
Cool.
Other than the release party, do you know where you're playing? You playing with any of the mini bands that you mentioned?
I've been playing. It's kind of, I'll get a call like at Friday and be like, hey, can you come play a gig tonight or tomorrow? I know coming up, I know I'll be playing the Blue Plate Special in Knoxville June 7th.
Okay.
I think that's around noon too.
The DQ thing, it's not a regular gig, or is that a...
It's not as regular as it used to be. Right
Okay.
now I'm trying to get everything situated for this
Right.
album release party, but definitely go down there because they always have
We
a
need to
fun
get a
crowd.
blizzard.
You do.
Yeah.
You just go.
Oreo
Yep.
blizzard.
The record, or is it all you, or are there other people on it with you? Or?
I've got other people on it with me. I know there's a list of people
I'll go.
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
inside of it, but I know John Roberts, Chris Gordon, Jerry Fordham, Mike Daniels, Barry Wild.
Hey, Barry.
Yeah.
He's a wildcat.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And let's see. I don't want to leave anybody out.
Yeah, I always like to give them a
there's
shout out.
quite a few people on there
Okay,
who
that's a
came to
bunch.
help me out. And
So it's full band. It's not just.
it's full band.
That's okay.
Yep.
Good.
So it's awesome.
Awesome.
I've been very fortunate to get to play with a lot of awesome. There's a lot of awesome musicians here in the Chattanooga area.
There really
That's
are.
why I
I've been
wanted to
very
mention them. Yeah, there's a
fortunate
bunch, and a
to
lot of
get to-
recording opportunities, and
Yeah.
a lot of places to play that people don't always think about.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Right.
we always like to shine a little light on that.
Right.
So
That's
what you're
right.
going to play a fiddle song to take us on out. What are you going to play?
I'm gonna play a favorite of mine called Ragtime Annie.
All right.
Ragtime.
Oh, let me fix that real quick. All right, here we go.
Dun dun.
All right. Good
Shake
stuff.
your-
Yeah, that was great.
Very
Thank
cool.
That's
you.
great. Thank you.
So talented.
I should mention Jermaine Purefori was the one scheduled to be here today. He had a scheduling conflict. He's out on the road with the Impressions.
Cool.
We'll reschedule.
All right.
You were kind enough at sort of last minute to swap dates, so
Yeah.
thanks for
Thank
that.
you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate being here.
We
Yep.
appreciate you.
And thanks to Puckett's. And next week, Roger Allen Wade, and then Josh
Yay.
Driver, and
Much
we'll have
more
this
to come.
online
Yeah.
later on today.
I'm having one of our former guests, John Mayfield, of the John Mayfield Project, right?
Right.
He's singing happy birthday at my birthday party. So
Aw.
we make friends with the musicians here and give them gigs.
That's
Yeah,
right.
paying gigs, you
There
guys.
you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So we'll be in touch for sure. And are you available for any sort of gig? Or
I am.
Okay, cool.
I can do, and I can get you bands from, like I said, gospel to rock, bluegrass, rock, whatever you need.
Awesome. So I will link you to her website because I think sometimes I've made the mistake with local musicians and really any musician thinking, oh, they're not going to want to do a wedding or a party. And
Oh,
that's
no.
not the case.
That's not the case.
So you can get a hold of you through your website,
Yes.
right? Cool.
Yes.
All right. Thanks again to our Music Wednesday sponsor, Puckett's. And have a great hump day. We're going to go take a construction tour of the new Edwin Hotel later at 2. So stay with us for that. It's going to be super cool, you guys. Okay?
Awesome.
Thanks again,
Bye.
Emerald.
Thank you.
Thank you.